Hello everybody, I'm back with another Super Bowl predictions video, and I wanted to try and get this out of here as quick as I could. We're less than 24 hours from kickoff down at the Louisiana Superdome for Super Bowl 59. And this is a rematch from Super Bowl 57 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. This is also the first Super Bowl since Super Bowl 47 to take place at the Louisiana Superdome. The last one that happened there was Super Bowl 47 between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. And I think as far as Super Bowl rematches go, this is the first one since Super Bowl 46, if I remember correctly, between the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. The New England Patriots and the New York Giants faced off in Super Bowls 46 and 42, I want to say the other one was. But right now, this year, with the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, it's in Super Bowls 57 and now Super Bowl 59. Will the Philadelphia Eagles be able to get one over on their former head coach and Andy Reid and avenge what happened at Super Bowl 57? Or will the Kansas City Chiefs win their second straight Super Bowl and get the last laugh and hand Philadelphia another loss? This game could go either way. It's a who's who, especially on the defensive end of the football, respectively, for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's defense versus Kansas City's offense. That's going to be a sight to see. You got Philadelphia's defense versus Kansas City's offense, but then again, you also have Kansas City's defense against Philadelphia's offense, especially with Saquon Barkley for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's really running roughshod across the NFL. I'm not a Philadelphia Eagles fan by any stretch of the imagination, but with getting this far in the NFL, going to the Super Bowl and possibly winning one, we'll see what happens tomorrow night. You can't say he deserved it. So, they made it this far. They made it to the Super Bowl. Be happy you made it this far. But then again, you got to look at the Kansas City Chiefs. They want to win a second straight Super Bowl. They want to bring another Lombardi Trophy home to Kansas City, and with the way things have been going in the NFL as of late, I think with both teams having plenty of off time to prepare, train, study, and watch footage, that just might happen. I have a feeling that Kansas City emerges victorious in this one. According to the line that I was given a little more than a week ago, Kansas City's a favorite at 1.5 points. I would play safe and take Kansas City in the points. For those of you, now there's another point spread. It might say, Kansas City at 2.5, or Philadelphia at 1, Philadelphia at 1.5. Who knows? I could ask 10 different people and get 10 different point spreads, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just going by the line that I was given and what I was told and what my prediction would be. But it's going to be, especially on the offensive side, it's going to be an interesting showdown between Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes Jr. Who's going to throw for more passing yards? Who's going to possibly run for more yards? Who will throw more interceptions or any interceptions? Who's running backs, wide receivers, and or tight ends ultimately have what it takes to try and catch more passes or more balls thrown to them from their respective quarterback. I'm not going to count Philadelphia out in this game, but on the other hand, I think the slight advantage would the defense would be a wash, but the slight advantage I would give that to Kansas City. I mean, they've got everything to gain and everything to prove, and they're out to show the other teams in the NFL, we're the real deal, we're the genuine article. we're nothing to mess around with. And I can see that. I can really, I could really imagine as far as overall how things would be, how people would perceive a second straight Super Bowl victory for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City's got everything. They got the tools, they got the coach, they got the roster. But with Philadelphia, they managed to make it this far, and I completely forgot that this was a Super Bowl rematch until after they ended up winning the NFC Championship game against the Washington Redskins. When I finally found out who it was that was going to be going to the Super Bowl, it completely escaped my mind that this was going to be a Super Bowl rematch that we were going to be watching. But overall, guys, I just don't know, what the final score is going to be. Who's going to have the football at the end of the game. Who's going to win it by how many points. Who's going to throw for more touchdowns compared to interceptions. I don't know. It's going to be a rather wild Super Bowl, if you ask me. But if I had to give a prediction, I'm going to say Kansas City 34, Philadelphia 30. And that's really about all I've got. I'm going on almost 7 minutes here, and I wish I could go into some more detail for you as far as the running back core for Kansas City, the running backs for Philadelphia, and some of the key players on defense and offense for both teams that you got to watch out for. But I don't have the time right now, nor a functioning computer, so I wasn't able to take any notes. But that being said, I figured try and get a quick video out, and however it turns out, it turns out. So let me know what you guys think as far as who you think is going to win the Super Bowl tomorrow night. Drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be sure to return the favor if I haven't already subscribed to your YouTube channel already. So that being said, be well, stay safe. Hopefully you guys watch the Super Bowl, and whatever it is that happens after tomorrow night, we get ready for the draft, and then in another, whatever it is, 7.5 more months from now or so, we get ready for the start of the 2025-2026 NFL season. So yeah, that's really about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, albeit it was a brief one, and take it easy.